I'm willing to risk it all. I really want to be a light in a completely different way for the sake of obedience. I want to be bold in my gift, bold in my purpose, bold in my faith.
I love y'all.
Even if
I love
look
y'all
crazy.
so much.
It's cool.
What's up, Only for Purpose? I am back with another video. I know it has been a minute, y'all, but we about to get into all of that today on why I ain't posted in about since last going on 2 weeks. Please don't hate me. But yeah, we're gonna get into all of that today. Today, as you can see by the title, is a Houston 2-month update, and honestly, I'm just gonna update you on some things that I can, you know, like my home, my job, mentally where I'm at, how does it feel growing outside of my hometown, and what you guys can expect for the next 2 months on my channel. So let's get into it. All right, so first question is my home. I don't really know what to say about my home. I guess I've still been just in a place of just trusting God to put the pieces together. You know, I think last night I was sitting on my bed and I was just really thinking about how I'm a good steward. You know, like when you steward over the little that you have, God will bless you with more. So the way that I've just been keeping my home clean, taking care of what I have, like as far as my bed and everything, I'll get up, I'll make it every morning, and I feel like all of that counts for something. Like, you know how you feel like you're just sowing a seed? That's how I feel. So I feel like in due time, like, you know, like I just got to get past this dead place and everything's gonna come together. I also bought some lights for my porch outside, so that's coming together. It looks really good. And yeah, that's as far as my home. Like sometimes I still wake up in the middle of the night and I'll be like, wow, like I really when I gotta use the bathroom, I'll be like, wow, like I really have my own place. Like I really live by myself. I really live in a whole different state. Like it's still so shocking and surprising to me, even though I've been doing it for literally 2 months, y'all. Like today makes 2 months since I've been in Houston, Texas. Like I cannot believe this, y'all. I packed up and I moved from my hometown. So that's crazy. It's still a shocker to me. I don't know when it's gonna start feeling real. I guess when I start making some business by myself, then it's gonna be like, okay, yeah, like this is where when I get my ID, my Texas ID, it's gonna be like, okay, now this is real, like this is where I really reside, you know. But so far it's still shocking to me. It's still shocking to me, y'all. It feels like I'll just wake up and I go to work like I'm out of town, but I picked up a job, you know. So that's how it feels. Like the idea of me still having to make friends or just even get used to things is still like crazy to me. But I mean, I'm here and I'm making it work every day. Like I don't know. So the next part is my job, y'all. So you know, it's been a battle. This whole month has literally been a battle on trusting God, knowing that where he has me is where he has me for a reason, and just being grateful overall that I even have a job, because I don't have to have one, you know. But it's just like my environment is very toxic. I cannot lie like it's not. It's very toxic. It's a toxic environment, and I just try to just go in there and I can't even, you know, like my coworker was telling me the other day, like my energy from when I first came versus now is so different. And it's just because it's like my eyes are open, and it's like, you know how you feel like you're so much bigger than something. Like, not that I'm better than anybody in their place, but that establishment as a whole, like I feel like I'm destined for so much more. So it's like the fact that I'm sitting here, and I don't want to say that I'm wasting time, because trust me, God is really strengthening me inside of there. Like he's strengthening my patience, and I got caught up with some stuff, but it's like what the enemy meant for evil, I can definitely say God meant it for good. So it's just some things that's been going on in the work environment that I'm not too proud to be, or you know, just proud to be a part of, you know. Like it's just a lot. It's a lot. The money be kind of slow, but it's like at the end of the day, God controls all of that. So it's like a constant of me trying to take my eyes off of what I see and remember who God is and keep my eyes on him. It's like when Jesus told him to come walk across the water, and Peter was good when he had his eyes on Jesus, but the moment he took his eyes off of Jesus, he fell. And that's how I am. Like it's a constant of me falling, but Jesus picking me back up. You know, like I'm falling in the water once I take my eyes off, but Jesus is there to pick me back up. So it's like I'm grateful for where I am overall. Like overall, it has its pros and its cons, but overall, I'm grateful for where I am. Spiritual warfare is heavy, 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 and it hits the most when I'm at work, y'all. Like, I just be like, Lord, I have to say a prayer every second, because it's like, Lord, I have to remember why I'm here, why you have me here. I have to remember that this is only a stepping stone, you know? So my job has been the most hardest thing about this move, because it's like, I know that I'm way much more, you know? And I had an interview, but it's like, I'll go to the interviews knowing that this is not really what I want to do. You know, like, it's just that knowing of God wants more for me. So I want the same for myself. It's like, I don't want to settle, but I'll still show up to an interview. I'll still put my best foot forward. I'll still do all of this just because, but it's like, should I really be doing that? Or should I just be putting that effort into, you know, the things that I really want to do? So, I mean, I'm trying to make it work, y'all. Hopefully I can order my stuff soon so that I can start taking some clients. Like, I'm really just finna take a risk on everything, you know, like, and I'll deal with the consequences later. Of course, I'm gonna be wise, because God told us to be wise in all that we do. But as a son of God, you don't have to wait on him to tell you every single thing. Like, at some point, you gotta make a decision for yourself, use discernment, and trust that he is with you, you know? So that's where I'm at right now. And mentally, where am I? Like I said, it's a constant of me. As soon as I take my eyes off of Jesus, I'm drowning. But he's there to pick me up. So it's like a cycle. It's like a hamster wheel. Like, it's just going round and round. Mentally, I'm okay, though. I do have my days where it's just like I said, it gets lonely. Like, I'm lonely. I'm in an isolation season. Like, but I'm learning to love myself. I've been alone every weekend. So, I mean, I'm learning to love myself, y'all, because I thought I loved myself before. I've been working on self-love about 3 years now. But it's knowing me in this season. So it's like, you constantly change. So it's a constant having to know yourself. Even when you get married, like, that person is not going to be the same person that you married 10 years ago. Like, you have to constantly learn that person. So that's just where I'm at right now. I'm being a bride to God. I'm learning what he wants from me, and I'm just trusting that everything is just gonna fall into place when it needs to fall into place. So yeah, but other than that, y'all, I got some good news. I started school. So yesterday was my first day of school, and I got up early. I was on top of my assignments, and I'm trying to be graceful on myself, because I know how I can get, like, having a lot of work really gets intimidating, but it's like, it's about how you tackle that work, okay? Because it's not more so, and when I say intimidated, it gets intimidating to the point where I don't want to do it no more, because it's so much. Like, I feel like it's bigger than me. It's causing my brain to think so much, and it's just so much. But that was how I used to think. But now it's like, I gotta tackle this. And now it's like, I have a new mindset, knowing that I can do all these things through Christ. You know, like, I can do school, I can do my ministry, I can work, I can have a business, like, I can be a mother, I can do all of these things. I just have to keep Christ at my forefront. So yesterday was really good so far. And I also took like after I finished my work, I went outside. I found a body of water, like a lake or whatever. So I sat out there for about 30 minutes, and God was just speaking to me when it came to, like, poetry, when it came to writing. Like, he was just giving me new, profound insight. And he was just telling me, like, in this season, like, it's a protect and a perfect, you know, like, because I'd be so quick to just share with the world everything that God and I are doing. But it's like, no, you need to protect what I am showing you in this season, and also perfect it, you know, perfect what it is that I'm teaching you before you try to go and tell everyone. So that yesterday was great. Like, that part of my day was amazing. And then when I went to work, I had a breakdown, because it's just it was so heavy, y'all. Like, it was so heavy. Like, I really feel like my workplace is just dark, and I'm just light, and then it's like a candle, you know, like, if you walking through a dark hallway, the candle kind of going in, going out, going, like, it's like, it was a lot. I wish I could describe, but it was a lot. I ended up having a breakdown, but I got through it because I prayed and I trusted God, and I just had to stay to myself, you know, because I don't have that much energy to give out no more at that job, unless it's to my guests. And that's it. I'm more of a make my money and go home at this point. That's where I'm at right now. And yeah, mentally, I'm just trying to stay afloat. New school. I'm finding new ways to just be graceful with myself, to not procrastinate, because I don't want to procrastinate in this season. I feel like the way that I don't procrastinate at school will help me in life too, to not procrastinate with tasks. Like, today I did some work, and then I was like, okay, I know I have a YouTube video to do, so after I complete my work, let's do the YouTube video, and then after the YouTube video, we can jump back into work. So I'm trying to get ahead of myself, but also give myself time. So it's like, girl, I love this new Jada, you know, like, I love you, girl. I really do. So yeah, overall, y'all, I'm in a waiting season. I'm just in a waiting season for breakthrough, because I know breakthrough is literally in the room, but it's just about me waiting. It's about how you wait in that season, and it's about how you just be appreciative of what you already have, you know. Like, also Matthew 6:33, like, I promise you, God has been showing me the scripture for like almost 2 months now, probably more than that, but it's like, seek ye first the kingdom, girl, and all those things will be added unto you. Seek me first, though. Like, just seek me and see what I can do. Trust me in your finances, trust me in your home, trust me in your job, trust me in your relationships, trust me in your friendships. Just trust me, seek what my word says about all these things, and all the things on your heart will be added unto you. So that's the part where I'm at, and that's just like, I'm waiting, I'm praising, I'm worshiping, I'm crying out, I'm laying all my worries and my cares and my concerns at his feet, and now I just wait. I project the fruits of the spirit, and I just wait. I'm being kind, I'm being joyful, being patient, I'm being humble. Now I just wait. Like, you know? So once you do all that you can do, you wait on God, wait on the Lord, you know, and trust in him. So growing outside of my hometown, I can say it's not bad, y'all, because it's like nobody really knows me here. So if I could be anybody I want to be. Honestly, I can act like a celebrity. I can do that because nobody knows me, and it gives me a willing to just not be afraid what anybody has to say. But yeah, it's not that I'm gonna be anybody I want to be, but I'm just saying that's how you can look at it, as like, you can be anybody you want to be because nobody knows you here. But growing outside of my hometown is really a opportunity. I could say it's an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to just be who you know that you were called to be, without feeling like somebody's saying this about you, somebody saying that, because they don't know you. They don't know who you used to be before you were saved. So it's just like, be you, and when you be you, put your all into it, you know, like, because that's what's gonna grasp your people. Like, that's what's gonna get people to support you. That's gonna get people to notice you, like, you know, by just being authentically you and just going after all the things that I'm pretty. I just had to stop and say that. Like, I'm pretty, girl. But yeah, I don't know, I'm just grateful to grow outside of my hometown, because a prophet honestly is not wanted in their hometown. I'm still trying to find my supporters here, but I know that they will come. I just got to keep putting out the content, keep being authentic, and just keep chasing after God and his promises for my life. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I wanted to cover y'all, I guess, what y'all can expect. Oh, I also wanted to say that I'm proud of myself, but I wanted to talk about what y'all can expect for we're in September, about to be in October, November, December, y'all. We got like 3 more months of the year, 3 more months of the year. And I guess what you can expect is for me to really just be on this path with God. I'm still gonna be waiting on him. I'm still gonna be trying to put stuff forward as I wait on him. I'm still gonna be a good steward of what I already have. Let's Talk Purpose, I will be posting that video on Saturday. I know I said every Saturday, but that didn't really make sense. And last Saturday I was fasting. I literally had no energy. Like, I was like, I need to make this YouTube video, but I couldn't. I was fasting, y'all. I was doing a water fast, and the last day was Saturday, so it was the hardest day. I was starving. So yeah, that was that. But I also said I'm gonna be real with myself, and it has to be every other Saturday, because I have Bible study, I started school, like, it's a lot of things that I have to juggle. So I have to be, you know, real with myself, and it's okay, because I gotta catch up anyway, you know. So yeah, y'all can expect the Let's Talk Purpose episode. Y'all can expect more vlogs. Y'all can expect me talking about my new book that God is working on me with, and really just, I guess, updates. Like, y'all, as I'm growing, y'all are growing with me, because I'm gonna continue to just put forth videos and just trust in God, y'all. Yeah, like, I can't really look that far ahead, but I just know that, oh y'all, I deleted my Instagram. Not my Only for Purpose Instagram, but my main account, because it's a distraction. And where I'm at right now, y'all, I'm dealing with the spirit of lust. Or I dealt with the spirit. The spirit of love be trying to deal with me, but I'm dealing with it. You feel me? So it's like, I had to get off of there, because not only is it a lot of distractions, but it's just there's a scripture that tells you, like, if your right eye causes you to sin, gouge it out, so that, because it's better for one part of your body to die than your whole part of your body. So I'm just at that space where I'm just trying not to lust. Even in my workplace, y'all, like it's hard. Like I deal with lust, and that's just me being transparent. I deal with lust, so I'm just trying to get out of that space because it's a distraction. It's a distraction. It's a attack from the enemy, and I just don't need. I don't need that in my life. And Instagram is it's a big distraction. I don't know. It was very optimistic not optimistic. That's the wrong word. It was very out of the blue when I deleted my Instagram. But I was just like, you know what? I need a break from this. This is depleting my growth in a way, stumping my growth. So I was just like, let me take a break, and that's all to it. I don't know when I'll be back. I don't know if I'll be back, but as of right now, I'm focusing on my ministry. I'm focusing on my relationship with God. I'm focusing on YouTube. I'm focusing on school. Instagram is the last of my concerns right now. So y'all pray for me, because lust is, and it's like, it's the same thing that I keep falling for is lust. Like, I thought flirting was harmless, and it's really not. Flirting can really take you places that you don't even need to be. So I'm just really trying to get away from that. I'm trying to get away from looking at a guy. Not saying that, you know, I don't want to date. I really don't, because I know me, and I know that my problem is lust. So it's like, I'm trying to get away from just looking at a guy. I'm trying to keep my eyes on God. And yeah, so y'all pray for me. I'm gonna really keep y'all updated with that. Yesterday, y'all, it was this guy that came to my workplace or whatever, and he was looking at me, and I was looking at him. And then he looked at me again, and I said, yeah. And I'm about to look at him, but I said, nope. I turned my head up. Like, this is literally for y'all. I turned my head and said, nope. Because I realized that's what lust, that's what it is. Even just staring at a person, that's causing you to lust, because you're looking at them. It may not even be sexually, but you want them to engage with you. You want to see what this can do, where this can go. But it's like, no, stop. So, wow, I was just honest with y'all. So y'all better take that. Don't run with it. Just pray for me, you know? So yeah, that's where I'm at, y'all. That's my Houston update. God is dealing with me in this isolated season. He is trying to uproot all those things in me. He's showing me to me. He's showing me that I'm a flirt girl. Like, I'm a flirt. So I was a flirt. So I'm trying to stop, y'all. I'm really trying to stop. I'm just trying to be clean. I'm just trying to be clean. It's hard out here. It's hard out here. But yeah, I didn't want to make this video too long. I love y'all so much. I hope y'all enjoy. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And also share this to your friends. You know, like, yeah, share it to your friends. Because, I mean, I talked about some good things. You never know how they can relate to this. But yeah, I love y'all. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.
Even if I look crazy, it's cool.